Hey, come on over. Have some fun watching BJN 1990's YouTube channel. I bet you're wondering why I started this video right at. Well, today I am doing a special video game review. I'm sure you might have heard of it. It's a racing game, but you don't race cars. You have to race in a taxi. And by race in a taxi, drive to taxi. And this is not your ordinary taxi ride. This is a crazy taxi ride. Yep, that's right. I am giving my personal review for Crazy Taxi for the PlayStation 2. Now, I had this game when got this game on my 11th birthday, but this is not the original copy. I got this copy of the game a couple years back when I was able to get a slim PS2, and you see I got the Grace Hits version. What can I say that has not been said about this masterpiece of a game? I know Sega best for Crazy Taxi. I know they're known for the Big Blue Hedgehog, but that's a good game too, but I think Crazy Taxi is their best. You get to play as four taxi drivers: Axel, Gina, Beatty Joe, and Gus. And there are two different tracks you get to drive all around in. There's the arcade, which is the one you could play in the arcade cabinets of this game, and the original, which is a new track for the consoles. Your goal: pick up as many customers, drive them to their destination as quickly as possible before time runs out. But here's the kicker. You see, it's called Crazy Taxi, and the reason that is, there's basically no traffic laws you have to follow. You can drive all over the road, on the sidewalk, go as fast as you can. If only the stuff the cars were made out of in this game, the bumpers and stuff were like rubber or something. I mean, no glass breaking, no damage at all. Only real cars were like that, but they're not. But listen, if you've never played this game, it is also on Nintendo GameCube. I think there's a PC version and Sega Dreamcast, but it did start out in the arcade. But listen, if you've never played this game, please, I must recommend you get this game. No doubt about it. Another cool thing is, like this one, they have the video game versions of real life places like Levi's, the original Levi's store, Tower Records. I think they went out of business years ago, but they're in this game. Fila Shop, KFC, and Pizza Hut, and a few other places. And yet, you, I just thought this. You can drive however you want, but you can't. One of the options the player will ask you to take them to is the police station. So, video game logic, I don't know. And another thing, there are some of the laziest people as customers. Perfect example, in the arcade track of this game, a guy wants to go to KFC, which is 60 yards away from him. Just walk a little up the sidewalk and cross the street. But no, he wants a taxi ride there. I mean, I like KFC as much as the next guy, but I can walk there too. And oh, how you will know who wants to get a taxi ride. There are dollar signs all over the customer's head. Now, looking back, I feel I feel stupid. It took me this long to remember, but it took me years to figure out why each of the dollar signs were different colors. Determining, say, if it's a red one, like I mentioned, the guy wanting to go KFC, it's like very, very close. But if it's like a dark green, it's very, very far. And each customer has a certain time limit to get there. Now, if you play by the arcade rules, as in like you can play in the arcade of this, if you get speedy, you get a 5 second bonus. A normal is a 2 second bonus, and a slow one, you get no time bonus and a ticked off customer. Yeah, if you are slow, they will wave their finger at your face, stomp their foot, even throw dirt at your face and kick your car or hit it. But anyway, just try to get to their destination as fast as you can, and you don't have to take the main road. There are a few like tight areas you can use as a shortcut. And what else do I have to say? Oh, besides the arcade mode, this is for both tracks. There's the play for 3 minutes, play for 5 minutes, and play for 10 minutes. And there's also a crazy box, which I think has, like 16 challenges. If you finish all of them, you get a bike you can use. But personally, I never used a bike. I prefer to get the car. My driver of choice is always Gus, because his car is like kind of reminds me of a Volkswagen Beetle convertible, and that's why I always pick him, because his car's the coolest. Anyway, the only major thing I have against this game, a tiny complaint, doesn't even have to do with this game, is when they put this game out, like I said, you can drive customers to Crazy Taxi versions of Pizza Hut and KFC. Why the heck could they not use Taco Bell too? I mean, Taco Bell, Pizza Hut, KFC, all three awesome restaurants by the great Yum brands, but whatever, I guess it wasn't meant to be. Now, there are sequels to this game, Crazy Taxi 2, which was a Dreamcast exclusive. I think in that one, you can take customers to other places and Burger King. And then there's Crazy Taxi 3 High Roller, which was an Xbox exclusive. I never played that, and I heard they're supposed to reboot this game. I hope it's as good as people remember it. And there's also a Game Boy Advance version, Crazy Taxi Catch a Ride, but I heard not very good. But anyway, besides my lack of Taco Bell complaint, there is, in my opinion, nothing wrong with this game. This game has some awesome music. I know Bad Religion used a song in their game, and I'm sure you can probably look up whoever. I know Bad Religion and forgot the others, but if you play this game, you'll figure it out. Now, my review of this game, I gotta give it a perfect 10. This is an awesome game. I mean, if you have PS2, GameCube, or any of the video game systems I listed off, and you don't have this game, get this game. You will have a blast driving like a maniac or a crazy person. Well, anyway, this has been my review about Crazy Taxi for the PlayStation 2. And please, be safe out there, have a good day, and drive safely, and don't forget to buckle up. Goodbye.